Boys, we are back. We are back in black. We're just back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Well, not another. I'm just so excited. I can't tell you how excited we are here today, guys. I am Tim from Timbo Slice Gaming. I'm probably going to butcher this whole intro, but please, without further ado, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the very first episode of Oblivion Remastered. I can't tell you. Oh my gosh, let's just get started because I'm just going to get overwhelmed real quick. Yeah. We agree to sell our soul to Todd Howard. Todd Howard, take it, sell it, do whatever you want with it. Give it to Jeff Bezos. I really don't care. Just let me play the game. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh man. We got our options. I already did this stuff. We're out of depth because I feel like that's what they want and everything like that. We're just gonna get. Actually, wait a minute. Let me adjust. Oh, not an expert. Let me adjust the We're gonna keep the volume up. We're gonna drop it down to 6. I think we should keep that up. Ambiance. Who cares about footsteps, interface? I don't care about all that either. I think that's fine. Okay. Oop. Without further ado, let's get started. Start a new game, hell yeah.
I was born.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed. The year.
Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful.
These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
This is so. Boys, we're most certainly back. I don't want to have this video so long, but I am so excited for this. I am so excited. I'm going to start off by saying right now, ladies and gentlemen, that you heard the rumors for years that they were doing this. And for it to finally come out, beautiful. Beautiful. What do these races look like? Oh, God. I love it. I love it. The Nord. Wow. Khajiit. Khajiit looks a little funny. Oh, man. The Argonian is my favorite. They're my favorite race. Okay. I remember playing when I was younger and everything like that. And this is always the person I pick or the character I pick, and I just love it. This is all this information about them and all that good stuff. So we will be picking Argonians and everything like that. Likely we're going to be doing a stealth character. I generally usually pick a stealth character. I know it's kind of boring and everything like that, but I enjoy the Dark Brotherhood questline, everything like that. Type 1, Type 2. Oh boy, so they're not even playing around with that stuff. So we're going to go male, because that's what Type 2 is, that's male. We're going to do, I'm going to say, like, not too young, but, like, not too old. I think that's fine. Skin tone. I actually like the darker appearance. He looks like a dragon, I think. Like, I really do like these. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to cut this out so that we're not taking our time, wasting time doing this stuff. I'll cut back to when we are done, alright? Alright, I'm back, everybody. So here we are. We have One Who Waits. This is inspiration to Lysen Wait, which I believe is an assassin or something like that in the Elder Scrolls Online game. I think it is. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I decided to go with this. We have red eyes with the, like, slit in it, you know. I decided to go with spines on the head because I think that that is very cool. The darker reddish brownish skin because I feel like that's more dragon than anything else. I made him like look meaner looking with the brows, as we could say. As we could see. I'm just so excited. Strength, poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater, good at lockpicks, and increased speed. We're going to, and then if we open up the stats, you can see that we have increased agility, speed. We are weak in willpower, endurance, and personality. You can see here our skills, which we get bonuses to. I think the 5s are standard, but the 15, the 10s, the 10s, the 10s are all, those are added. So, yeah. I think we're good. Now, it's gonna be awesome. Yep, One Who Waits. Dig it. Let's go. Are you sure you want? Yeah, absolutely, I do. Here we are. It looks so good. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This is just like. Oh, the damn cup. Okay.
Hey, lizard. It must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes, when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right, you're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
That's okay, Valendrath. I'm gonna come back to kill you in a little bit. Don't worry about nothing. I can't wait to see the Emperor. Oh my gosh, let me just stop talking. I'm sorry, let me stop talking.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
So, just so you guys know, I did plan on putting Oblivion on the channel for the longest time, And this was going to be like one of the go-to episodes and everything like that, or video, or sorry, Let's Plays. I'm sorry, I'm fumbling over my words. I'm just so excited. This looks wonderful. Oh my god, I played Oblivion so many times. I played it when it first came out in 2006. It was practically one of the first Xbox 360 games I got. This was my introduction to the Elder Scrolls world, and this is beautiful. We can fight them. Let's do it.
Don't
Wonderful.
push me, prisoner.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
How could they be waiting for us here?
If this is your first time ever playing an Elder Scrolls game or whatever, feel free to take all the items off their bodies. These things can be sold.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out.
Right.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, they didn't even leave yet. Oh my god, look at the rats! They're so fuzzy. Alright. Well, I could see our hand-to-hand skill leveled up a little bit. Alright, let's go through here. I can see that they did update some stuff here. There was some good stuff to take on a lot of these characters and everything like that. Let's see. There usually is there is a shield, a rusty iron bow. We can search the skeleton for a whole bunch of good stuff here. And I would recommend, again, take in as much as you can as possible to get started, because whatever you don't do, you can always take. By the way, this is a tutorial to lockpicking. It's as simple as this. You see this? You want to get it to hold up there. As soon as it hits up there, hit the A button or the X button if you're on PlayStation, and you get that stuff. But this is probably, oh god, look at this. This is wonderful. I am so excited. Anyway, we're going to equip our bow. We're going to equip the arrows. And then what you're able to do is, I was wondering if I'm able to... I don't see a way of doing a favorite section yet, so... Okay, well, we'll take the bow out. We'll use the bow and everything like that, because eventually... we don't need to use the target practice. I did hear they did a rehaul on this, though. So, we can sneak. If I... oh, you know what? Wait, oh. Let's do this, too. We should equip some armor here. We will be using... wow, that leather armor looks really good. We will be using... how do I crouch? Oh, there we go. We will be using stealth-based stuff. So that means archery. What's it called? Stealth. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, sneak damage. I like that. Yeah, we're going to take all this good stuff. There was a lot of stuff in that chest, I know. Down here, you're going to come up with a surprise. A couple of rats coming. Let's get it. Oh, there's another one. There's a third one. What's he fighting? A zombie. I do like the overhaul of the arrows, of the combat. It was a little bit stiff, I feel, in the first game. Well, not the first game, the original. What happened? I was gonna say. I thought he was still alive, but all right. You don't need the mort flesh or the... well, actually, do you need the mort flesh? Yeah, let's get it anyway. As I was saying, if this is your first time ever looking at this game, playing this game, this is a lot of fun. I've played this multiple times. I've done many characters. I've beaten the game. I've gotten all the achievements before, I think twice. And it's just a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I'm used to the Y button because I think that takes the game out before. There we go. The sneak attack is good, and we want to keep it that way. There's really nothing too hard. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There isn't really anything too hard at this point in the game. It's all real easy. The rats look great. They look so fuzzy. I love it. We're going to continue to sneak. There are a couple more rats in here. Off to the side, there is a chest. This is pretty one of the harder chests in this first half. So what you want to do is try to get it up as best you can. There we go. There you go. You don't need to worry about the torches. I don't exactly know what he was going to do with that. Nice headshot. I like that. Over here, there are some stuff here. There is a tomato. There is some gold here. I know it seems silly, but like you want to try to get as much as you can. Don't worry about the rest of it, I guess. Warhammer, but that's a lot to carry right now. Boom. Alright, we can... There are way more rats added in here than usual. Quite a few more, actually. Nice. 2 gold pieces right here, if I can get them. Uh-huh. Still going. Okay, so I can see that the red marker is that's where we have to go. Another rat right here. Let's get it. This is so exciting. I can't tell you guys how excited I am for this. This actually, I know it's ale, but they go for 20 gold. You know, I don't think there's anything else here. There's a rat right over there. Over here, you're going to find the skeleton. The skeleton has gold and a lockpick. There's also a silver goblet, and in this chest is some good loot here. I did think... Oh, yes, right... Is that it right there? I thought there was a sapphire over here. I don't remember... Oh, wait. Yep. Oh, flawed ruby. Okay. Alright, that was kind of hard to see. I'm not going to lie. You can shortcut items and spells. In the journal. Okay. Because I do want to get some blade up here. So. Okay, let's assign that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the rusty iron bow to this one. So then what's going to happen is. It's going to tell me, okay, hold LB and then click. Okay, very nice. So, reason why we're doing this, there is a goblin right there, and he is moving a lot better than your other typical goblins. Now, in the original game, I want to see if we could do it. But there, oh, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, goodness gracious. I messed up on that one. But typically, he'll stand in front of this fire, and then you could just, like, move over here, and you can get, like, raise your skill up for sneaking. There's also another trick that I want to show you guys when we get to it. You take this, get the rat meat if you want. But that's that. For now, let's continue with the rusty iron bow, because here it's going to be a little bit tough with these goblins. You don't even gotta fight him, I guess. Oh, he missed. I was gonna say, I guess that usually that hits him, so I'm not really entirely sure what happened, but maybe because of the new stuff. In the last game, you could hit that wire, and it would hit him. I don't think there's anything up here, not that I remember it. Continue along this path to the left, and there is an iron dagger you can take along with a gold piece. And then if we use this, we get more arrows and lockpicks. Over here, there are some apples, which I guess really aren't that important. But hit this real quick as there are multiple goblins down there that you just took out like that. This is really smooth. I am really, like, happy with this. This is very nice. I can't wait to upload a lot of this stuff. Come on our journey with my character and the one who waits. Alright, through here. Okay, so this is the big room, guys. Because I'm on Adept, I am going to save real quick. Ooh, there's a quick save option. Actually, let me manually save. And a beautiful quick save button. Now, there are several goblins in here. Nice. I am over encumbered. I did not want that. So when you do sorry, getting lay of the land on the controls, guys. When you do get too much stuff, you can drop some things. Let's see. Let's drop this. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. The steel short sword is actually really good, so we're gonna keep that. The dagger and the club. Okay, because it gets really good here in a minute. The goblin that's over there by the rocks, I don't know if you can see him, does have a very cool staff. We're going to try to sneak attack this guy. Nice. I thought there was something down there. Oh, wait, there he is. What we're going to do is we're going to bum rush this guy over here. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. Alright, get him! On guard! Oh, Goblin Witch. Oh, boy. Please don't shoot. Oh, there we go. So the Goblin Staff. There you go. Goblin Staff. It's worth a lot. And we just got some great stuff here. Open this chest real quick. There is some more good loot in this. All this good stuff. And the repair hammers are really good because they help us repair stuff. Now is it this one? There are some rats you can take out if you want there. Around here is a chest with a long sword, lockpick, and the repair hammer. And we are encumbered again. Alright, fantastic. Well, here's what we're going to do. We can alleviate some space. By first of all, we can eat all this stuff, right? That's one thing we can do. The other thing that we can do is we can use... Actually, we don't need these bones. We do want the bear pelt, though. Let's use the hammer. Alright, so we did lose one hammer. Okay, so we are pretty much at... That helps us just repair our stuff. I do like the armor stuff. There aren't any enemies, at least in the last game, from here on out at this part. So what we can do now is... There's a chest here, though. I just realized the arrows have weight. Do they always have weight? I don't remember. Oh, we're over encumbered again, I see. Getting over encumbered is actually quite a difficult thing. These don't appear. These Mythic Dawn hoods don't appear to be worth anything, and those aren't either. And we can get rid of those. This is so exciting. I think this looks great. This is like a dream come true for me.
Spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Yeah! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
So this is very exciting, friends. We're going to now choose a sign for our character. These offer buffs and powers or whatever. Typically when I pick an assassin character, I usually go with the shadow or the thief. In earlier playthroughs, I usually go with the shadow until I found out that the moon shadow could just be a regular spell. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the thief. The thief gives us extra agility, extra luck, and extra speed, which obviously we already have fortified, and the extra luck is perfect for so many different things. So we're going to go with this. I would explain these other ones, but I feel like I'd run out of time. But basically, I feel like, honestly, guys, if you're a warrior, you go with this one. If you're a mage, you go with this one or the Atronic. And the Lord is also good. You get a 15% armor rating and resist magic. I think that's good. But we're just gonna go with the thief. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on this. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. Stick close and let us do.
We're not going to ask him about his stuff. We're just going to keep going. It's not. Oh, this is water in it now. Oh, there's a chest right here. I forgot about that. We're going to try to go ahead and skip through this stuff. There's a lot of enemies here, but as you can block.
You don't want to do that again.
My health is low. Now, the health does regenerate outside of combat, but I think if we have... Do we have this? Yes, so hitting the RB button does refill your health, because I do have that stuff. Don't worry, your Uriel Septon cannot die right now. Yes. Alright. I do like the healing spells in this game. So we may invest in some magicka for the health and everything like that.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
This looks amazing.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
Now we just wait here.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch your back, boys.
Now, the enemies continuously spawn over there, so you can technically grind out kills and everything like that to raise your character's level. At least that's what I did a little bit ago.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Guys, he said it. He said the thing. Oh no. Oh wow, that was really... Wow. What the heck?
To take up with the calls.
Take them down. Oblivion, you thought we'd go down easy?
Oh wow, that was a lot more graphic than it used to be. Yeah, that's for sure.
No,
He said it.
Talos saved.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion. He said the thing, guys. He said it. Oh my god, let's talk to Boris.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Weynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
It's funny because I get this monk character a lot. We're actually going to make a custom class. We're going to focus on stealth. So that means that when we pick our stealth character, like all 7 skills, the stealth will get up faster. So if we go to our attributes, we're also going to pick agility and speed. Because again, these are based on our assassin classes. I actually do like endurance a lot too for the what's it called, maximum health and regeneration. I also like personality. I really do like, again, we talk about this all the time. You know how I like influencing people and everything like that. I don't really know what luck really does. I know it says affects all your skills, but I don't really know that. And then of course strength is weapons, intelligence is for magic, all that great stuff. Yeah. Yep, so that's that. So then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some off-the-wall stuff that I liked when I build my character. Again, you build it any way you guys want, but obviously Blade, right? And that's on... Oh, we don't have to go down anymore. Okay, well, that was easy. So then what I also like to do is I like to do illusion, because you could paralyze... Paralyzing is something that I like to do, and charm is something I like to do as well, especially when you go through the Dark Brotherhood things as well. So I do that in illusion. So now with this, we're going to do light armor, marksman, security, sneak, and I like speechcraft, right? Some people don't really care for it. It's only a little bit of a minigame, but I did realize that after, you know, I don't think it's that important, so we're going to go with Mercantile, because I think the ability to get better deals on buying stuff is really important. So, if we do our overview, we're going to be an adventurer. Of course, not really, guys. We're going to be an assassin. Yeah. An assassin. Emphasis on the first 3 letters, alright? Yeah. Assassin. Right? You all good? All right. I love it. Here we go. Great. Yep. Oh, what did I do? Oh, wait. There it is. Assassin. Look at the haircut. All right, continue.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Weynon Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Alright, fellas, let's do this real quick. The entrance to the sewer is back here. And we're going to go through this. I'm going to try to do this a little bit quickly as best I can because I don't want this video to be too long. But, ooh, frame rate drop very much. This looks a lot better. This looks really great. I just realized I don't have any weapons. Where are my weapons? Here we go. We can do, let's do the steel short sword, because that's actually a little bit better. And we're going to do the rusty iron bow. Let's do this, though. There we go. There is a couple enemies right off here. Nice. 3 times the damage. I hope you guys saw that. There are 2 goblins over here. If I'm able to do this, I think this is the where, so if I hide in the dark over here, and I do this, I think I'm in range. Oh, he turns around. Wow, that was great. Basically what ends up happening is that you could build up some of your sneak skill that way. Take the silver nugget off of him because obviously that's worth something. I don't know if there's anything worth on this goblin. Nah, maybe the arrows. Oh my gosh, where did this rat come from? Keep in mind, guys, you can get diseases in this game, but as an Argonian, we are immune to disease. So that is a bonus. That is a bonus. Over here, I think there's a whole thing of cheese. It's still there. We're not gonna take it though. Yep, this is everything I thought it would be. This is everything I thought it would be. There should be a rat around here. Oh, there he is. There he is. I think that's it. I think that's it, right? We can't activate that right now. And I think we're... wait a minute, is there... I thought there was a... No, never mind. So, right here... This will allow you to change anything that you want to. If you decide, hey, listen, I don't really like playing as an Argonian, I'm going to try Dark Elf. Or whatever. Edit class, edit birth sign, whatever. We are not going to do that because I love my Argonian boy. Finished. Exit these sewers. I'm so excited. And we got an achievement! You know, I gotta love achievements, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute, isn't that the Wizard's Tower? I forget what it's called. You guys know what it's called, right? Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. This is everything. This is everything I thought it was going to be. And then the tower is in the background, the white. Oh my goodness gracious. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna call the video here, but I just want to prepare you guys and everything like that for what the plan is, right? First of all, there's our guy. He looks like a whole dragon. I don't even know. Kind of ugly, but he looks like a dragon. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to start. This is how the playthrough is gonna go. We're going to start with the main quest. And then it's likely we will do the arena quest line, because I really like doing that first, because that makes sense to me. And then we'll probably do the Dark Brotherhood and then go from there. I'm not too sure though, I don't know. But guys, thank you very much for tuning into the first episode on this channel of Oblivion Remastered. This is a long time coming for me. I am absolutely so stoked for this. And like I said in the beginning, it's like this, right? It's like there were so many rumors going around. You didn't know if they were real. You weren't expecting it. You forgot about it. And what they did was, there was no build-up, no hype, no nothing. You got a leak a couple days ago, and now all of a sudden it is out. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time on the channel, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This will be a priority on my channel. On the other two Let's Plays will either go on a hiatus, or I'll finish one at a time along with this. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm really interested in what kind of character you're building, what kind of character you want to do. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great and wonderful day, and enjoy the game.